Hi, so my name is Waihuini, just to reintroduce myself, and I am a freshman at Yale-NUS. Yeah, so let's get into it. So basically the purpose of this video is to give an update over the last 1 month, and I'll touch on things that have happened past 1 month, if that makes sense. So I think the highlight for me was week 7. So Yale-NUS usually has experiential opportunities where the whole freshman class is, long story short, everyone goes to either stays in Singapore or a different part of the world. It's not for traveling purposes, but each location has like a theme to it. So I went to Malaysia, just not too far from here, and Penang to be specific, and the purpose of our trip was to investigate the history of the place and to eat low-key. Okay, it wasn't really to eat, but yeah, to investigate the history of the place and to understand how that history has influenced Penang today, and also just to understand how to preserve history and also retelling of it. So that was really interesting, and I will attach so many pictures taken by Kathy, who is an amazing photographer, and if I do have others that are not by Kathy, I will specify by who. But I really enjoyed Penang, to be honest, aside from meeting people who were so vested in the history of the place. So for example, we went to this place known as the ZhongXuan mansion. I hope I didn't butcher that, but, or aka the Blue Mansion, and there was this lady, Madame Lin, I'm not too sure and I don't want to mess up her name, but she and her husband took it upon themselves to refurbish the mansion, and it's such a beautiful story and a lot of detail, but basically she gave us a side to Penang that we hadn't experienced before, and since she was so personally invested in it, it just made that whole experience, that specific time we spent with her, remarkable. But other than that, I ate so much, like thanks to Yogi, who was in charge of my diet. So much laksa, and I really can't pronounce the rest, oops, but a lot of variation in noodles, things that you'd find here in Singapore, but also slightly different in terms of taste. But other than that, came back, had recess week because I left early, so I had a sort of break. So other people might not have had a break. So other people also went to South Africa, Taiwan, I can't remember the rest, but yeah, there was a wide selection of it, and people pretty much liked it. Like just talking to a few friends, it was really cool. And actually, if you want to see one of the videos as well, you can check out obviously our Penang video, which should be available, but also Brunei did a really cool video, I have to admit, which should be available maybe on the Yale-NUS page. I'm not too sure about that, but I'll confirm. But I'm really just getting used to this place. It's not the easiest thing, but I think it is, and I know it will be a very worthwhile experience. So I'll catch you